Hey girl, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to talk about 5 signs from God that this man is not the one for you. Stay tuned. Okay, let's start. Number 1, this man is not single. That's right, he's not single. If this man is currently married, separated, it's a complicated situation. No, he's not single. God will not give you somebody who's married to somebody else. He gonna give you your own thing. So just keep it. Not gonna send you somebody that is married to somebody else. If this man is telling you, oh, I have a girlfriend, he is not single. Okay? You are a woman of God. You deserve a man of God that's actually going to be available and give himself to you and only you. Not in a messed up situation, not always complicated. A real man of God is going to keep it real with you, be honest with you, and he's going to be seen. Number 2, does he have a purpose? Another sign from God that he's not the one for you is that he would not know his purpose in life. His purpose in life and your purpose in life should fit together. You guys should be equally yoked. For example, is he working all over the place and he doesn't know what he wants to do and you're constantly giving him ideas of what he needs to do? He should have already have his purpose revealed to him through God. He should be working towards that. It should be clear to him. Okay, if it is clear to him, he should already be working towards that. He should already have a purpose and already have his work. He may not be fully established in it, but God would have revealed to him what he needs to do. And you being a woman, being his potential helpmeet, you should be able to be on the same page with him and you guys will be able to work together towards one vision. Okay, so when I first met my husband, I got straight to the point. I asked him, look, what do you want to do with your life? Okay, you have to ask those questions. And he told me like, hey, I want to open up a barber shop. And I had to think, does this fit what I want to do? I was in business school, so it actually did fit what I wanted to do because God allowed me to be a helpmate and help him. And we worked together in one vision. But you have to ask this man, what is your purpose in life? Do you know what you want to do? And if what he was to do does not fit what you want to do, he's not for you. Here, I don't know what I want to do. That's a sign from God that he's not for you. God is in the business of making sure he gives the man his purpose and his work. That man should be focused on his relationship with God. He should have received his purpose for God, whether it's, hey, I want to be a barber, hey, I want to be an actor. He has to already know his purpose. He has to have work and he has to be already doing that or working towards that. He's not going to give you somebody who does not know what they want to do for a living, does not know what to do, that does not have a vision for their lives. Okay, as a woman, it's very important because if this is going to be your husband one day and you're going to be his helpmeet one day, you have to, what are you going to help him with? He does not have a purpose. He doesn't know what he want to do for a living. And so you're constantly trying to give him ideas and tell him what to do for a living. And he should be a man. He should already know what he want to do. God should have already given him his purpose because he is connected. And being a future potential helpmeet, you should be able to just fit into whatever he wants to do if you guys are equally yoked. Number 3, does he respect you? He doesn't respect you. He doesn't respect your time. He doesn't respect your space. He doesn't respect your body as a woman because he's trying to come on to you and have sex with you. He talks to his family wrong. He doesn't respect himself because he doesn't work on himself. He doesn't love himself. That's a sign from God that he's not the one for you. He has vulgar language. He talks vulgar on a regular basis, just on a basic conversation, which means that if you or him were to argue, it would get even worse. So he has no respect. And how can you respect a man that doesn't respect himself? How can you expect for him to respect you? Every time he talks to you, is he positive? Does he uplift you? Do you have to uplift him? Do you have to lift him up? He should be a positive force in your life. He shouldn't be dragging you down. He shouldn't be a distraction. Okay? He shouldn't pull you away from God. He shouldn't pull you away from doing what you need to do. You should be able to handle your business and take care of yourself as a lady. He shouldn't be dragging you behind. He shouldn't be giving you bad influences. He should actually make your life better. He should already come correct. He should love himself. You shouldn't have to love and depend on him. He should already be strong in himself, and you should be strong in yourself. And you two should complement each other. You have to uplift him for him to feel, you know, good. He would already know how to keep himself happy. He wouldn't need you to keep him happy because he's happy on his own. And him being with you is just a plus. You don't have to make him happy. You know, he will love himself. He will love you. He will respect you, your time. Is he rushing you? Is he last minute? Is he positive? Is he always saying things to uplift you? Or is he bringing you down? Does he say bad things about you? Does he talk about your family? Does he gossip? You know, really, what is this man? What is the fruits of this man? What is coming out from him? Number 4, he's worldly. That's another sign from God that he's not for you. He's worldly. He's not going to church. If he is going to church, he's living a double life. He's worldly, he's worldly, he's worldly, he's worldly, he's worldly. He goes to church, but he in the club. But he's still drinking. But he's still smoking. He's still with them homeboys, okay? He's in these streets and not in those scriptures. That's a sign that he's not for you. What does the righteous and the wicked have in common? I'll wait. Exactly. You don't want to be in a situation in the future down the line that if you potentially marry this man, that you're constantly trying to bring him to church, trying to bring him closer to God. Oh, I feel like I can save him. You can't save him. Last but not least, number 5, is he sleeping around? If he's sleeping around, that is a clear sign from God that he's not for you. When you with him in public, is he looking at other girls' booty? Can he keep his eyes to you? Is he making passes on you? Is he trying to seduce you to have sex? Is he in everybody DM? Is he thirsty on everybody pictures, making comments like, oh, that look good? No, that's not a man of God. This man is sleeping around. If he's having sex, period, making any type of sexual passes, and he's doing it to multiple people, that's not part of being single. Yeah, that's a part of being single in the world, but that's not a godly man. Following the word of God, okay? If he is, he won't be having sex. He'll be focusing on his relationship with God. He wouldn't be in those streets. He'll be in them scriptures. Now, if he's a non-Christian man and you're a Christian woman, no, he's not for you. That's like an obvious sign. But if he's a Christian man and you're interested in him and you want to know, is he for you? Is he sleeping around with people in the church? Is he sleeping around? If y'all in a relationship and y'all sleeping together, that ain't godly. You shouldn't be fornicating, okay? This is a real man of God, and it's a sign from God. This man wouldn't be having sex. He wouldn't be sleeping around. He wouldn't be having this chick, that chick, side chicks, all these type of chicks. He wouldn't have that, okay? He wouldn't be having sex. He'll be focusing on his relationship with God. If he's still having sex, he's still fornicating. This isn't a man of God. You are working towards trying to live right. This man should be doing the same. He shouldn't be trying to pressure you to have sex. You shouldn't be having sex with him, and he shouldn't be having sex, especially if he claims that he's a man of God. If he claims that he's a man of God, he's walking in fellowship with God, he's not having sex with other people, he's keeping himself to himself and working on his relationship with God. He's not trying to seduce you. You're not trying to seduce him. There's no sex involved in whatsoever. So if there's any sex involved, that's a clear sign from God that he's not for you. And God knows that he has to be content in not giving his body away. Okay? Fornication, it's a way to disconnect you from God. Man, and a sign from God is that this man is not sleeping around. He's not in church and sleeping around with everybody in the church. He's serious about his relationship with God. And when he's serious, then he can be serious about you. How do you know if he really like you if he's just trying to get into your pants or if he's currently in your pants? The way you really know a man really like you is if y'all not doing anything and the feelings are genuine. All right, you guys, thank you for watching this video. If you did like it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. There's going to be more videos. God bless.